Hey, welcome to the strength and conditioning class with Dave. I'm obviously not Dave, so I'm just filling in for Dave today. So Justin here, welcome to our strength and conditioning class. We're pretty much at 12 o'clock, so yeah, we'll get started. As always, when you're going through this, go at your own pace. So if you need to go a little quicker, you need to rest a little bit, do what's right for you for the workout. Make sure, everything around you got a safe environment to work out in. Always make sure you're focusing on proper technique while we're going through. You want to get the most out of the exercise. And then lastly, let's have fun while going through the workout. So we're going to start with our warm up here. So we're going to be standing. We're just going to do a toe touch to like a half walkout. So we can reach up. We're going to hinge forward, touch our toes. Hands go on the ground. We're going to walk out a bit, then walk ourselves back up. Reach up, touch the toes, walk out a bit, and then back up. Reach, touch the toes, walk out, back up. Okay, so next we're going to go into just jumping jacks. So we can either do our jumping jacks here, or if we want, we just do a modification where we step out, okay? So we'll just kind of keep that going. Do that modification if you need. Just kind of warming things up here. Getting the heart rate going. Okay, so next we're into a lateral lunge with a twist. So that, a lunge with a twist. So we're just going to step forward, do a little rotation, then we can drive back up. We can do the other side. So I'm stepping forward with my right leg. I'm going to rotate to my right as well. Okay, step forward, rotate to that side you stepped on. Forward, rotate to that side. Good, nice flat foot. So we're just starting to load the legs here, tie in the trunk a little bit. Get that heart rate elevated and get our muscles and our joints ready for some strength and conditioning. Okay, so next we're going to go into a lateral bend with reach. So I'm going to reach my hand up. I'm just going to bend to the side. Okay, reach. So I'm getting my obliques here. Getting my lats stretched out. So we're just alternating one side and the other. Reach. I'm going to bend to that side. Reach. Good. A couple more. All right. So warmed up. Hit the trunk. Got the legs loaded. Got the heart rate elevated a little bit. Now we're going to go into our first set. So first set, we're going to have lateral lunges. So that's just going to be us stepping side to side. If you want to regress that, we can get in the split stance, and then we can just go back and forth. So you can do it from a stationary position. Second exercise we'll have is just side hops. So just little hops back and forth. We'll do a push-up with knee drive. So we're going to do a push-up on the ground, okay, and then we'll drive the knee forward. Push up, drive the knee forward. And we're alternating knees when we do that. And then the last one will be a walkout. So we're going to go down, we're going to go all the way out, walk out into a plank, and then back up. Okay? So 30 seconds work, 10 seconds rest, and we'll go through those 3 times. So we're going to get set here for our lateral lunges. Okay? So stepping out and driving up. Okay, like I said, you can stay in that split position if it feels a little bit too demanding to do the side-to-side movement. Do what's right for you. Good. Make sure when you land, that foot stays nice and flat, just as much weight in the heel as in the toe. Okay, you want that even weight distribution. If you feel a lot of weight going into your toe, it may irritate your knee a little bit. And time. So we're taking a little rest here. And then side hops will be our next one. So whatever is appropriate for you. If the hops are a bit much, you could always just do a step and down. Step and down if you don't want that impact of the side hops. Okay? Go whatever speed is right for you. I may slow down and speed up as I go through here. Quicker you go, obviously the harder it's going to be. Or it'll get your heart rate elevated a little bit more. And time. Okay, so we're getting ready for our push-up so we can get down. Remember, it's push-up with knee drive. Okay, so I'm in my push-up position. Down, I come up, I'm going to drive the knee. Down, opposite knee drives. Good, go at your pace. If the push-up's a bit hard, we can always just do a modified push-up, and we don't need the knee drive. Or, if you have like the back of your couch or something like that, where you can do an incline push-up, then you can do the push-up and the knee drive as well. Walkout. So walkout's our next one. So we're standing, down, hands are on the ground, walk out into a plank, and then back up. So you're going to get a nice stretch through the back of the legs. You're going to feel your shoulders working to walk you out, and you're going to feel your core engage when you get to the bottom there in that plank. Good, so again, go at your pace, focusing on the form and time. Okay, so we've got 10 seconds, and then we're going to be transitioning into our lateral lunge again. So we're getting set up, stepping out, loading that outside leg. You can even feel a bit of a stretch through the groin on that trail leg. And again, if you have weights for any of these, you could hold the dumbbells off to the side. That's going to load the leg there as you're going down. And time. Okay, so we're getting ready for the side hops. Again, there's that option step, dip into it. That's our modification, okay? If the hops, if we're trying to limit that impact, it's up to you. Whatever's right for you. Keep that up, just nice and controlled. Focus that the form's good. As you get fatigued, you need to slow it down a bit. Do what's right for you. And time. Okay. Little breather, and then we're back into the push-up. So I'm going to start getting down. So push-up, knee drive. Push-up, knee drive. Whew. Those ones are worse. Okay, so we're getting ready for the walkouts now. So get set. Feel that stretch. Walk it out. Into the plank, core is tight. Back up. When you go in the plank, just make sure you go in that nice straight line. You don't want your back dropping or anything. And time. Okay. Little breather. And then we're into our last round. So it'll be our lateral lunges start again. And time. Okay, so we're getting ready for our side hops. Doing great, keep it up. Couple left here, and then we get our breather. Landing soft. If you're doing the hops, land soft, absorb a bit of that force and then back up. Ooh, third time around, I'm feeling the legs on these. And time. Okay, getting ready for those push-ups. Keep your core tight. Okay. All right. Then we're getting ready for our walkouts. Okay, last one. Finish strong. Focus on the form. Doing great, doing great. Keep that up. Focus on the technique. Nice stretch as you walk out. Feel the shoulders, core is tight. And time. All right. So first set down. Grab a drink if you need. Grab a breather. Whew. Okay. So our second set, we're gonna have a squat and press. So if you have dumbbells, you can use those for the press. If not, no problem. Hands are just gonna be up. We'll do our squat, press up overhead, okay? Second exercise is gonna be a squat jack. So we're gonna be here, hands are in front, go down into a squat, and then it's up, okay? And feet go together. And then when you come back down into the squat, the hands come down, and we squat, okay? So up, and so on and so forth. Next one we'll do is a Renegade Rose. So we'd be down in that plank, and then we're doing a row. So if you have dumbbells, you can use the dumbbells. Otherwise, you can just do, use your arms. So core is tight, I'm gonna row, back down, row. If I have dumbbells, I'll be on those dumbbells and I'll be rowing. And then last one's a burpee. I think everyone knows what the burpee is, so yippee, burpees. We'll get our heart rates up, that's for sure. Okay, so we'll get started here. 3, so squat and press. So I got my dumbbells, feet are shoulder width apart, up, keeping the hands up, okay? So they come back here, they stay up as I go down. Hands stay up. Okay. Keeping the feet nice and flat as we go down into that squat. Pressing the hands, or if you have dumbbells, pressing the appropriate dumbbells up overhead. Back down, and time. Okay, so the squat jacks are next. So again, squat stance, hands will be in front. We're gonna go down into our squat, and then as we jump and the feet come together, hands go up, okay? Back out, up, back out. I can't clap because I'm gonna hit the roof, but you get the idea. Whew. These are definitely get the legs burning after those squats and presses. And time. Okay, so we're getting ready for those Renegade Rows. So you can get down. If you have your dumbbells, you can get them set. And then my plank, row, and then the other side row. So I'm focused on feeling that shoulder blade pull back, front of the shoulder open. My core is engaging to stay tight. And time. Okay, and then burpees. This one we're going to be sweating by the end, I can tell. Okay, burpees, we're all the way down. You can go however you want. If you want to go to the knees, then down, knees up, and like so, that's fine. If you want to go like so, boom, down, jump up, jump, that's up to you, okay? So whatever is right for you, but we need to get all the way down to the ground, chest and hips touching, and then a little clap at the top, okay? And we're resting. Okay, we're getting ready for our squats and presses again. So feet are about shoulder width for the squats, hands are up for the presses. Feet should be nice and flat as we go down. Knees tracking in line with the toes. And time. Getting ready for our squat jacks. I'll do them from the side again here. Okay. So squat, feet come together, clap up, back down. And again, go at your own pace with these, because my legs are already feeling like jello after those squats. And then coming into the squat jacks. Just want to make sure we're keeping that good technique as we go through. And time. Okay, getting ready for our Renegade Rose. Okay, down into our plank. Top position of the row. Feel that shoulder blade pull back. Feeling that upper back working the lats a bit. Ten seconds, we got this. Rest as you need. And time. Okay. Burpee. All right, here we go. Again, chest and hips touch, however you want that to look like. Ten seconds, keep pushing. Okay, so we're resting. We got one more round. Squat to presses coming up. Good work, keep that up everyone, keep it up. Okay, here we go. Hands are up, pressing up overhead. 2, 3, 4. Good, nice control. If you have those dumbbells at home, make sure they're the right weight. I know the fatigue's probably building up in the shoulders, so we could always do a squat and then back down press. So you get a break every other if you need. Time. Okay, we're getting ready for those squat jacks again. A couple nice big deep breaths, get ourselves set. Whew. Okay. Good. Nice and controlled, that's it. As we go down, make sure the feet stay flat. So even weight between the front and the back of the foot, so the front and back of the legs are working for you. Whew. 5 seconds. And time. Whew. Okay, we're getting ready for those Renegade Rows. Getting down for the plank. Okay, here we go. Feel the core work and resisting that rotation. And you've got those back muscles working. 5 seconds. Keep that up. Few really good solid reps. And time.
Rest.
Okay. Little rest, and then we got our burpees again. Last one of the burpees. Everyone loves burpees though. Okay, here we go. Down, chest and hips touch. Back up, little clap. Okay. Ten seconds, 10 seconds. See if you get 1 or 2 more. And time. Woo-hoo! That second one was a hard one. Good job though, everyone. You're gonna grab a drink, grab a little breather, get set for the 3rd round. Okay. All right, so here we go. Set 3, leg raises. So we'll be on our back, raising legs, so a good core one. Follow that up with a crossbody mountain climber. In a plank, bringing the knee across the body, okay? Core stays tight. Start feeling your low back at all, just take a rest. Just do the plank, okay? After that, we'll hinge forward, bent over Y raise. So we're raising those arms up in a Y, working the upper back, and then we'll have a jab, cross, jab combo. So a little boxing gets our lower body, core, upper body all involved. So we're gonna start. We're down on the ground, on our backs, leg raises. So if you need, if it's a bit too challenging, you just bend your knees like I am. So you're not reaching your feet as far away. If you're feeling good, core's feeling strong, you can have those legs nice and long, and reaching the feet further away, which puts a lot more demand on the core. It really has to engage to keep the ribs connected to the hips. We shouldn't see any arching of your low back, okay? And time. Okay, so we take a breather. We can stay down, but we're going to roll over into a plank, crossbody mountain climber, core is tight, bring the knee across the body, okay? We're not looking around the back or anything though. We're looking to keep that stable spine while the knee's coming across the body. So the spine, the lower back, the spine is that stable base from which all movement can occur. Ooh, core is really burning. So I'm just gonna take that extra half second in between to set myself, and I bring the knee across. Okay. So next one, bent over Y raises. So we're gonna get up. We're gonna be hinging forward. Hands are going up and down Y, so hinge forward. Back stays nice and neutral. And then we're just bringing the hands up in a Y, squeezing the shoulder blades together, getting a little bit of stabilization. You only bring them as high as is comfortable for you, okay? If you're feeling a little tight, no problem. You go to what range is comfortable. You can stop there. And with time, you can increase that range and increase the strength in those muscles in the upper back. Okay. All right, we're getting ready for the jab, cross, jab combo. So hands are up. Bending the legs a bit, jab, cross, jab. So it's straight across the body, straight. Okay, and I never claimed to be a boxing coach. So please don't take my form for the way that it should be. Jab, cross, jab. Jab, cross, jab. Just trying to get my legs working here, my core working, and my arms. So get the whole body involved, which will get my heart rate up. And time. Whew. So 10 seconds. We're going to be getting down back on the back because we're back to those leg raises, okay? Again, you bend your knees as you need to keep that core engaged and not feel it in your low back. And time. So we're going to get ready for that crossbody mountain climber. So we're staying down. We're just going to flip over. Into our plank, across the body. Okay, I can really feel the core burning here. So I'm going to pace myself. I'm going to pull across, I'm going to get set, and then I'm going to pull across again. Core stays tight. Time.
Rest.
Okay, bent over Y raises. Here we go. So we're just getting up. Nice hinge from the hips, everyone. Okay, and again, engage in that upper back. Whatever range is comfortable. Again, this is great for combating all the things that we do in front of us. Driving, work on the computer. We want those upper back muscles to be strong. We want to be mobile through the upper body. And time.
Rest.
Okay, last one's that boxing combo. Jab, cross, jab. So the hands are up. Jab, cross, jab. Jab, cross, jab. If you need to, say it to yourself. That allows me to keep the rhythm. Jab, cross, jab. Jab, cross, jab. Keep that up. Jab, cross, jab. Use those legs. Core is engaged. Whew, the arms are starting to get tired there.
Rest.
Okay, little breather, and then we're into our last one. Okay, so we're on our backs, leg raises, core is engaged. You can put the hands out to stabilize you a bit more if you need. Feel that tension in the abs though. Again, if you need to, you bend the knees. That just makes it a little bit easier on your core. That fatigue's starting to build up. We've already done in this one. This is our 5th set of core. And time. So we're getting ready for the crossbody mountain climbers next. So we're flipping over. Doing great, you're doing great. We're almost there. Awesome work. Okay, in the plank, pull the knee across the body. Pull the knee across. Good, nice work. You rest as you need, and then pull it across. Keep that tension. If the crossbody is getting a little challenging, you could just do one straight forward. And if that's a bit challenging, just hold that plank. Start feeling your low back at all, you just drop down. And time. Okay, getting ready for the bent over Y raises, so getting up. Okay, nice hinge from the hips. Lower back's nice and neutral, so it's flat. We're not rounding through the low back. And we're just lifting those arms up in that Y. Feeling a little bit of tension in the upper back, back of the shoulder. They're working to help us with this movement. Good, you're also getting some work on that posterior chain. Glutes and hamstrings are working to hold you in that nice neutral position. Okay, getting ready for a jab, cross, jab combo here. Get the feet set, little bend in the knees so we can get the legs involved. Jab, cross, jab. Jab, cross, jab. Good, keep those legs involved. Keep the arms moving. You'll feel your shoulders probably by the end if we keep going at a good pace through the whole thing here. Jab, jab, jab. You got it, you got it. Keep working. Keep yourself moving. Yep, my shoulders are starting to feel it now. Cross, jab, jab, cross, jab. And time. Good work. Give yourself a pat on the back. We can grab a drink and then we'll do a quick cool down and that'll be an awesome workout for today. Okay. So cool down. We're going to start on the ground. Focus on your breathing while we're cooling down here. Big breath in through the nose, big exhale. So we're going to put the ankle up on the thigh of one foot. We can walk that foot in towards our bum, which is going to give us a little stretch to the glutes. If we need a little more, we can grab our thigh and pull it in towards us. We're breathing through it the whole time. Good, we're going to hit the other side. So pop that foot up now. If you need to, you can grab it. Otherwise, just walk the foot towards your bum. And time. Okay, so next one's child's pose. So we're just going to roll over. Hands go out in front of us. We're going to sit our bum back into our heels. If you need to, you can walk the fingers forward a little. And you're thinking about pushing your chest down towards the ground. Big breath in. Big breath out as we sink a little deeper into that stretch. All right. So next we're going to go into a half kneeling hip flexor. So we're stretching out the hip flexors. So one foot goes in front, the other knee's down. We're just going to go forward like so, staying nice and tall. So I'm getting that stretch to the front of my left hip flexor right now. Just a light stretch, nothing too intense there. Okay, that's great. We're going to hit the other side now. So I'm going forward, nice stretch to that right, nice and tall, core is tight. Big breath in, big exhale. And then the last stretch we got, we're going to do a chest stretch. So we'll get up now, hand can go on the wall or a door frame, and then you're just going to turn away from that. So with my right hand's on, I'm turning to my left, nice stretch to the front of my right chest, into my right shoulder and bicep. Standing tall, and I'm breathing through that whole thing. Good, we're going to hit the other side. And tall, turning away. Awesome. So that's it. We did it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sweating for sure. So give yourself a pat on the back. Great workout today. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah, hopefully we see you back again soon. Bye.